And Sagittarius, I've already laid out your spread. I'm doing a 9-card spread with the focus on love and the self position, and also your work and finances. So yes, let's get into your reading. You do have the overall energies of the Empress card, creativity here. So I do feel this is going to be a month of changes that are going to be positive for you. You're going to be more open to maybe making some decisions for you to be more creative. I do see with the Empress energy that you need to listen to your inner voice here. You do have the inner voice, the High Priestess, right in the self position, right in the middle. And if you listen to your inner voice, it does look like things will be very positive for you to make some changes that are needing to happen for you. There seems to be some type of intensity for you to put things into action now that maybe you've had to wait to be more mature about. It does look like, especially in love, there's something stressful and you having to there's some type of burden in your heart about some type of situation in love. It does look like there may be some secrets that are going to be revealed this month for you. And it could be that you're in a secret love affair and it's putting a lot of stress on you to hold this burden in your heart. But with the Source card, the Ace of Wands, it's about you wanting some type of new beginning, making changes. That you're ready because of your maturity. And even though it may be stressful to make these changes here, I do feel you're feeling a lot more grounded about what you want in love. And with the Empress card, it is about making the changes for the better here. So yes, it does look like for some of you, Sagittarius, it's time for you to express your love. And if it is about you being in a situation that you're trying to get out of and it's been stressful because you're feeling a burden in your heart because you're wanting to connect more to maybe someone who can give you that type of happiness, it does look like you are ready to express your love. Express how you feel about the situation in love and open up your heart to make some decisions about what you want to do. Yes, and it's important to listen to your inner voice, your intuition, how you feel about a relationship and love, because it does look like you're moving towards more happiness if you do. And it's about intensity, about action now, and fighting for what you want, and getting more grounded so that you can have more emotional happiness. So I do feel with the Seven of Cups here, Sagittarius, it is about you projecting what you want, and it does look like for a relationship, there's a lot of changes for relationships about making a decision about a commitment. And it's going to be important now to use your intensity to put things into action now, to make some type of change for some type of new beginning. So I do feel for some of you Sagittarius, you're wanting some type of change in love, and it may be, like I said, you're in a secret love connection and you're ready to express your love now and be more open to having what you want and desire. Yes, let's see, you do have in your astrology cards the 4th house, and so this is about your security, your home, your relationships. And I do feel it's important right now with what is going on in love. It does look like you're having to really think about what is going on in your home, the stress that it's bringing, and whether or not you want to make the changes to release the burden, the secrets in your heart, to be able to connect more to what you want. And it's important this month to communicate with the 3rd house. Communicate your feelings, express your love to the ones that you know that you want to connect with. And I do feel with the Queen of Pentacles, the maturity card, it's all about you feeling a lot happier with someone that you want to connect with and releasing a situation that has not been happy for you. You also have the card of Capricorn, and it could be that you're dealing with the Capricorn, but it's also about your goals. Focusing more on communicating what you are wanting in your goals, your aspirations. And it does look like you're focusing on what you need to do, listening to your inner voice to make changes that are important for you. The North Node, it's about you moving towards success, having faith in what you need to do now to connect more to Source, to being more creative. and knowing that you'll be very successful if you make the changes. Now is the time to do it if you're wanting to find more success. Do things that you're wanting to do, whether it's in love, making changes in love, projecting what you want, your dreams, your desires. The Five of Pentacles is the outsider. You feeling stressed maybe about maybe a situation about a financial worry, loss of a job. But it does look like there is some type of change that's happening for you in a relationship, in a partnership, at work, that's going to be better. So if you have just lost your job, if you're thinking about leaving a job, it does look like it's going to be about you being more in control of what you want in your destiny. This is the King of Swords. It's about you being in control, being more clear on what you want to do. Some of you are thinking about maybe starting some type of home business, and knowing that with the Five of Pentacles you're going to have to be without for a while. But it does look like you're looking for a partner, maybe knowing that you're really thinking about your dreams, your aspirations, your desires. And even though it may be stressful right now to make these changes, it does look like they are going to be for the better. It's about you fighting for what you want with the Nine of Wands, fighting and believing that you can get out of the stagnant energy that has been around you at work. So yes, Sagittarius, it does look like this month your overall energy is moving you towards being more creative, and you finding the changes that you want to be more positive, and having more abundance because of you fighting for what you want and taking control back over your life, and knowing that, you may have to be without for a while, but it does look like it's going to lead you to something that you're going to be more happy about because of the intensity that you're feeling within you to make these changes, to find more emotional happiness and abundance for you. So this is the month that you need to really listen to your inner voice, your intuition, because if you do, it's going to lead you to more happiness. And if it's about leaving a relationship and projecting that out now to seeing the truth and reality of these burdens, this stress that you've been feeling, and putting things into action and not giving up and fighting for what you want, it does look like you can have some type of beginning with this Source card. So even though things are very stressful right now, I want to say here, Sagittarius, burden your heart, stress around maybe making changes that need to happen. It's important to listen to your intuition. It's important to know that if you're feeling like you need to put some intensity in making things happen for you now, it is time for you to make these changes, because it really is going to give you a lot more happiness and emotional fulfillment if you do. So I do feel this is important for you to take control over the situation, fight for what you want. If it's about you leaving a job, or if you're unemployed, it does look like you can fight and find something to take control over your life again, to be more happier and be more creative in who you are, and find the right job and position that's going to be fulfilling. It does look like for some of you there is a job opportunity that's going to happen for you, whether it's about you fighting for your own business, and connecting more to maybe finding a partner to create a business. It does look like you're going to put things into action, whip things into shape for you to move towards the North Node. And the North Node is about your faith, and again, you being successful. We all want to move to the North Node because it is about our own beliefs, and knowing that if we follow our own dreams, our own intuition, and connect more to what our passions and desires are, it does look like you can find what you're looking for with this Queen of Pentacles. It's about you being grounded, you being more connected, and intuitively understanding what you need to do to have the success. So yes, and it is about you focusing on your dreams, your desires with the Capricorn energy, and not giving up now, and making the right connections and changing things in your home that have not been good. But it's about expressing yourself, expressing your love, expressing how you feel about situations, so that you can have some type of new beginning. And that's what the Source does, is really tap into that energy that intuitively that needs to change for you. So I do feel this is the month that secrets may be coming out revealed. You may find out that you just lost your job, about, maybe you've been having a secret love relationship and now you're ready to break free from a situation, a relationship that has been holding you back from really expressing your love to someone. And it's important now to listen to your intuition, and knowing that if you do connect more to your feelings, it does look like you're going to have a lot more joy and abundance with these two cards. So take control back over on what you want. It does look like, yes, things may be a little hard at work, of, maybe losing your job, but it's about you taking control over your own life now and fighting for what you want and being more creative. It does look like this is a creative time for you, Sagittarius, and know that if things are happening all of a sudden that have been stressful, it's because the energy of the universe wants you to connect more to the source, to find your own creative ideas and desires, to be more connected to having your own intensity and listening to that inner voice, so that you can have some type of commitment that is going to be a lot more fulfilling. So the Seven of Cups is your desires, your dreams, and projecting them out to the universe, and using your mind to create that desire. So I do hope, Sagittarius, that you this month really connect and express who you are. And if you are going through a hard time this month, know that the end result is for you to be able to change your vibration, to be able to connect more to source, to see how creative you are, and be able to connect to more love that you want, that is going to be more fulfilling. And know that you will get out of this time that you feel like you have a burden in your heart and stress that you've been feeling. But secrets need to be revealed and opened up, so that you can connect more to finding love. So I do feel this is going to be important for you, Sagittarius energies, to listen to your intuition and know that things can change for you if you take control back and fight for what you want, and knowing that you are going to have more abundance through the month of November, and not to give up on what you believe in.